Oh, hello, my dear chums. It's happening. It is. Tonight, we watch Terrifier 2. It is indeed a wine Wednesday. I found this delicious, oh my god, it was under $10, this California cab. So I'm set for the night. This stuff is dangerously good. I think that we can call one of these like a half glass, so somebody else can keep track. I've already had a little bit. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, right off the bat. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hi. Welcome back to another stream on the Haunted Hippie channel. Tonight is very special. If you're new here, if you've only, joined the cult within the last few weeks, we haven't done a Wine Wednesday in a long time. I don't know. I don't drink on my streams anymore. It's just not something that I do, but 'tis the goddamn season. 'Tis the time to watch the Terrifier. And tomorrow I'm going to see Terrifier 3. So I was committed to watching the Terrifier films, both last night and tonight. If you missed last night's stream, that's okay. There's no plot. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. Just join us to watch Terrifier 2. And if you're not partaking, that is also fine. Fully understandable. It's a Wednesday. I just felt like, to get through this and to stream for so long, something had to be done. So this is what's being done. And I'm excited to see who's here, who's joining us tonight. Let's see. Oh, Elise, glad that you made it. How are you? I'm good. I'm great, even. I slept a lot last night, got a lot of work done today. It's not very exciting though. I just got a lot of work done today. That's really it. Excited to watch this with the cult, make it easier to get through for sure. I'm hoping that's the same for myself as well. Interesting point. Why would you want to watch a movie that's hard to get through? It's to some it might seem silly. I call it optimistic, because we're dedicated to preparing for the new one that's coming out tomorrow, in the hopes that the one, the new one is going to be much easier to get through, much more fun. So I call it optimistic, if you will. Oh, hell yeah. Today, day 9 is watching a vampire movie. So I did not have time to get to that. And I don't know if I'll have time after the stream tonight to get to a vampire movie. We shall see. I already did watch Near Dark this month, so I might count that for day 9. I don't know. Hey, from Ireland. Up late, aren't we? Hey, Paige. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you're uncomfortable, you don't have to keep watching, of course. I've forgotten everything as well. This is going to be a really interesting viewing experience because my attention will be divided, and also the whole time I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh my god, the second time in a month you're watching this? I don't think I could handle that. Oh, glad that you enjoyed the Patreon video with my dad today. Yes, this is a long one today. I think after a second viewing, I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna wish that it was shorter. I'm pretty sure, but it's okay. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Some people love the length. They're totally fine. They eat up every minute of it, and that's great. Love that for them. Happy Wine Wednesday. Woo! Got some Sauvignon. I did. This one's not very bitter. It's really hardly bitter at all. I just love something about cabs. They're just so what's the word? I don't know how to speak wine. It's full-bodied. It's earthy. The undertones are a bit sweet. I don't know. Gonna have a whiskey Wednesday. We only have one rule: drink every time. That's right. That's right, everybody. Yeah, what are the rules? Oh my god, I'm ready to get weird and terrified. I'm ready to get weird too. I really should have prepped a little better and found a drinking game for us to play. And also, by the way, if you're popping in now, we're gonna get started with the movie in like another 5 minutes here. Okay, Terrifier drinking game. I feel like obviously you drink every time someone dies. I wouldn't recommend finishing your drink because I'm pretty sure the body count is higher in this one. So that just seems ill-advised. Oh, okay. No, somebody made a drinking game for the original movie. I don't think that there's really I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, I might have found one. Take a shot when someone dies. Don't do that. I feel you would pass away. Drink when art uses a new weapon. Drink when art smiles. Drink when someone says clown. Oh, that feels like a bad idea. That feels like a bad. I don't know. Should we? Should we? Okay, I don't know. Write that down. I'm gonna try to just remember. Yeah, I'm not. Obviously, I'm not gonna take a shot when somebody dies. I'll take a sip. I'll take a sip. How about that? When he uses a new weapon, when he smiles, when someone says clown. That seems reasonable enough. Okay. Time for an ice cold one. Hell yeah. Hello. Oh, I have to go raw dog. It's okay. Be responsible. Love to hear it. Hello. Eating tacos. Oh, jealous. I texted Scott because I'm like I'm just kind of predicting what my behavior is going to end up turning into tonight. I told him, I was like, I'm sorry in advance. I'm going to try to get you to come over or to take me to In-N-Out, and I'm sorry because he has a really busy night and like he can't do that. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Like I'm gonna try to get you to do that, and I'm sorry. But I'm gonna try not to. Chat, hold me accountable. Don't let me annoy him. Hello. You're drinking cab too in the middle of the hurricane. Are you staying safe? I hope you're doing well. I really, really hope you're doing well. Pumpkin beer. I've never tried that before. Oh, you lived? Yay! Good. A lot of the cult members are in the path of the hurricanes. It's concerning. No, I haven't. It's on my list though for this month. You watched The Mist and Salem's Lot. The original or the new Salem's Lot? Good shit though. Good shit. Keeping up with the challenge. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Hell yeah. Do we count drinking as being part of the ship, part of the crew? I feel like yeah. Yeah. We do. I think we do. Thank you. He's holding on to my wine bottle for me. Don't think I'll be disappointed? Okay, hell yeah. All right. Stay safe. Please stay safe. Oh, hey, Mechadelic made it. They've been terrifyingly convenient for me. Glad I could make it again. Me too. Hey, hi, hey, hello. Oh my goodness. Everybody just stay safe. Just, okay? All right. Hello. Let's see. Oh, as a minor defense for horror, I hated being told don't watch this, but for this I was scared to watch. We'll see. I don't really advise minors watch these films. But I'm not your parent. This one's 4.5 on your Letterboxd. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna start the movie in literally 1 minute. But I forgot last night. I pulled it up and then I was like, no, let me save it for tomorrow. My Terrifier 2 review on Letterboxd. The first and only time that I have logged it on Letterboxd was on October 24th of 2022. I said I give it 2.5 stars, first of all. And then I said, I just feel like you can be completely mindless or you can be over 2 hours long. Insisting on both is a wild move. I'm happy y'all love it though. It sounds salty. I think I was being genuine. Like, I'm happy that everybody loves this movie. That's true. That's real. I feel like I needed a tone indicator on this one because reading it back, I'm like, oh, sass. Okay. And no heart. You know, it's not the best rating I've ever given, but maybe this time it'll be better, you know? I'm just gonna try really quick to get it paused on 0, because right now I have it on the menu screen. Oh. No, I did it. Oh, 2 hours and 18 minutes. Ooh. Oh, by the way, don't worry about that. We will have an intermission. You will get a pee break around the halfway mark. So I don't know. After we're a little over an hour into it, I'm sure that I will need to pee as well. So don't worry about that. We will have an intermission. I'm all ready to go. Make sure you got your drinks, you got your snacks. For once in my life, I do have a snack with me, but it's so boring and just not very good. But it's an RX bar, and it's like it's a protein bar. It's a protein bar, but it's like the only ingredients are egg whites, almonds, cashews, and dates. Ugh. But you know, I get hungry. you know, and it's try not to eat things that are like empty. Need something that's like actually filling. Boo, boo, boring. Anyway, I'm taking a hit every time I have to look away. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. I wish I could smoke on YouTube because that seems more pleasant than drinking, but you know, this is fun too. Gonna sip whenever someone dies, says clown, or Art smiles. And also whenever he uses a new weapon. So don't forget that one. You're gonna take shots all the way through. I can't. I'm on the floor after like 5 drinks. And if we're talking wine, maybe she can handle 4. And it depends how spaced out they are, you know? Just be careful, everybody, okay? Be careful. Drink within your limits, okay? Just everybody relax, all right? I'm a 21-year-old grandma. I got my cup of tea. Love that for you. Love that. I'm a tea girly myself. Yeah, any intoxication, part of the ship, part of the crew. That's right. Should I put that on a shirt, or is that would that be copyright infringement from Pirates of the Caribbean? Part of the ship, part of the crew. I've been thinking about merch. I actually have started to seriously do some research into that. For sure gonna whip up some October Boy shirts. For sure gonna have posters for Somnum and Liked. Gonna have signed posters as well. And thank you so much, Josh. I have family in Florida. They're safe. I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, and Micadelic is in Florida as well. And King of the Dead is here. How gory is this going to be? Honestly, I do forget a lot about this movie. From what I recall, it's like a 9 out of 10, if not worse. Like, I don't know what movie is worse than this one in terms of gore. And maybe not for the gore itself, but just the sheer amount. I don't remember. I just remember this is one of the only movies I've watched in my life that genuinely made me queasy. The dead possum. So, trigger warning for animal death, I suppose. Little spoiler, mild spoiler, my bad. Let's just get this show on the road, this long ass show. We ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, play. 1, 2, 3. Oh, slight problem. I am watching on this version of physical media, and there was a little like 3-second what is it called? Dime or Synops, whatever the distribution company is for this. So we might be a few seconds off of one another. Still all the studio logos right now. It is a really nice double feature though, because this is going to pick up right where we left off, which is nice. Sorry, I have to be at work. I've got a nice Cabernet Sauvignon. Bring me that horizon. Oh, I got in trouble once for being literally being in a college dorm that had alcohol in it. I wasn't even drinking. Oh, not worth it. At my school, it was 3 strikes, you're out. And then I got in trouble another time for, I was an idiot. I'm not saying I was smart, okay? I was a teenager. I did not I did not have good judgment at this time. But then another time I got caught in a dorm and they took my bong. I had my bong in my dorm room. Oh, I was so pissed about that. Never got it back. Here we are, back in the morgue. Someone's dying, so I preemptively took a sip. My bad. Also, I thought that he like regenerated. Is his eye still fucked up? Because I just feel like the continuity of villains' wounds is kind of annoying. Like sometimes Michael Myers has a burnt hand, sometimes he doesn't. Ew. Ew. I already looked away when he was touching his brain. Oh my god, does that mean I have to take a sip? Fuck it. So hype for 100 IP merch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Fair use because it's a joke. Transfer. Maybe. October Boy. I know, right? No. Discord is so hard for me to use. I don't understand it. I can't have another thing. You know what I mean? Another thing to manage. I can't do it. A two-strike. Yeah. My mom was so mad at me. She was so pissed. Oh. Oh. That's a new weapon in it. Wait, that scene was way quicker than I thought. Oh, no, it's still going. Ah! Ugh. I just looked away again. No, 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 no. He's gonna eat it? Oh, no, he's just gonna take it. Oh, smart. Right. Yes. Okay. He uses other people's body parts to regenerate. That's sick. There's not another horror villain that does that, right? Oh my god. Little gavel. Love that. I don't think I can take a sip every time I look away because it's just gonna happen like as a reflex. Oh. Oh. Because plenty of people start college at 18, you dip. What are you talking about? I started college, I graduated from high school at age 17, and I just turned 18 when I started college. So, yeah. I was a teenager for 2 whole years of my college experience. Grindhouse cinema is what it is, isn't it? Oh, we're about to meet the little pale girl, aren't we? Oh, the timestamp. Sorry. 4 minutes, 48 seconds. We're just getting started. You're all good. Oh, the Creeper does? Man, I haven't watched that movie in years. In years. When the practical effects on the Terrifier franchise is meant to be fake, they still disgust me more than the makeup and the substance. Oof. I think for me, the thing about the substance was the sound design. Just did a lot. Also, love that Art does his laundry. Oh my god. He's so fucking funny. He's so funny. Ugh. Wait, why is his eye still messed up? Oh my god, yes. Her. Why is his eye still messed up? She's so good. She truly understood the assignment. Oh, no. Oh. I reject. I rebuke. Terrifier and the little pale girl are like real shitters. Yeah. Hey, Matthew. Ugh. Art is like Crumbopulous Michael. Just loves killing. Yeah. Oh, you made a pizza? Okay, that's good. That'll soak up a good amount of it. Hell yeah. Y'all are better than me. I could not do a Terrifier double feature and be in the comfort of my own home. Well, how did he get all clean? Whatever. Whatever. Nope. Not yet. Yeah, I don't know who. The only people that are real hell bent on convincing you that when you're 18 you're an adult is creeps. In my experience, like, what? 18. Yay! Ah, the crowd goes wild. I love how that kind of mirrors like the arts table from the first movie, you know, going over all her costume stuff. It's cool. Wow. She's so crafty. Long lost sister. Well, no, I guess like they just established little pale girl is in Art's head, so drink every time Lauren Lavera is hot. Don't do that, you'll die. Ew. Ew. You're too scared to see Terrifier in theaters. That's honestly fair. Like if you need a little more like control over the situation and watch it at home when you can pause it and whatever, like I think that's fair. Yeah, really thoughtful. Because he's usually leaving a mess, not cleaning it up. So, yeah. I think he was inspired by John Waters. The only other auteur I can think of that's not afraid of visual poop jokes. Man, I have not seen like any John Waters. I've seen Serial Mom, and I think that's literally it. I'm not big on scat myself. Ooh, she is so crafty. Music is very good. Only have one rule: drink every time. Yeah, it's Wine Wednesday after all. I could kill a Sienna costume. I just feel like it would be expensive. And also this year, I know that I have been talking for so long because I've literally wanted to do it like since last year, like for Scott and I to do Big and Little John from Halloween Kills. And I've been talking about that. But guess what? I'm gonna be Sue from The Substance, and he's gonna be Dennis Quaid's character or whatever his name is. We found him this really tacky, like bright red suit jacket. Yeah, so that's what's happening. And mine is very DIY. Ordered a bunch of really random stuff online. All I can tell you is that is still active. Yes. I feel it. 5 minutes to go to I remember these scenes really kind of boring me the first time around. Yeah, if we're only drinking when Art's on screen, it might go kind of slow.
He wants to dress up as a real guy who murdered 9 people last year. Do you have any idea how insensitive that is? Not to mention sick. Oh, you're not doing that. It's just a costume.
No, it's not.
God forbid he attacked someone in our family and people celebrated him. That's basically what you're doing. You don't see people dressing up as Jeffrey Dahmer on Charles Manson.
You do see people dressing up as Jeffrey Dahmer, actually. Sickeningly.
All right, enough.
It's kind of like the singing, right? Oh, I wish. You're singing with 40X? Oh my god. What would, like, I guess the score is kind of bassy, but what else would make the seat shake? Like when he's killing somebody? We do need goopy horror back. We kind of have it with Terrifier, though. Substance was... Well, was that one very goopy? Not super goopy. Yeah, gotta do it. I promise you I'm gonna nail it. I do, I promise.
Oh, dude. Wonder about Jonathan. What do you mean?
I think he's a little freak. Also, some year I would love to do like a skimpy Art the Clown. I think that'd be so funny. Tara.
So what? He was looking up serial killers in his room before. Now he's talking about Nazis and the Holocaust. I mean, it's just a face, you know.
No, that's not really. Doesn't really sound like a phase. That seems like something you should probably stop in its tracks. Lee. I had the star nose. I would grab it if it was within reaching distance, but it literally covered like my whole face. So I was like, fuck that. We were doing karaoke, so thank you. Who do you think would win a final girl fight, Sienna or Sydney Prescott? Ooh. I think I need to wait to answer that until after this movie's over, because I know there's some like crazy supernatural stuff that happens, but like Sydney has more movies to go off of and she's just more seasoned. I don't really know if it's a fair question. Ooh, spit a little bit. Hello.
What about you? When Daddy took you fishing for those minnows or minnows, whatever they're called, and he found you cutting the heads off. Didn't think I remember that, did you? I was a lot younger than you. Well, you were old enough to know the difference between right and wrong. Your brother's fine.
Is this like a theme they're setting up or something? Is this just setting up like a character arc? Is that what's being attempted here?
Little.
The horror of doing dishes, I know well. I honestly don't mind doing dishes. Because I always clean up immediately after I cook. I never just like let it sit and stare at me, you know? Just always clean as you go. Always. No, it's never that much. Same thing with laundry. That's not a thing that I relate to or understand when everyone is like complaining about having to do laundry. And I'm like, it's not that hard. Just do it when your basket's full. Just do your laundry, then put it away, like so it doesn't build up. Like it's not that hard.
It looks just like Dave's character. You know, you're almost as good as him now. Thanks.
Do they have a dead dad? I don't remember. I'm doing the leotard one, the pink lame leotard, and then I'm also gonna get a pink, a custom pink Letterman jacket, star earrings, and leg warmers. He is weird for that, though. Want to address his art? I know, it's so cute. I love how engaged she is. I love that. Love that for us and for her. Hello. That's such good content.
I wouldn't worry about it. On the off chance that he is still alive.
I would become Artrissa. Well, I wouldn't have. I referenced you, by the way, in my Letterboxd review yesterday. So thank you for that. But like not really, because I wouldn't be wearing somebody else's boobs and like, you know. But no, in a way, I still would be Artrissa. Sure. You know. That's House on Haunted Hill. I love that movie. Yeah. You guys should watch that if you never have. Stars Vincent Price. Murder Vibes in the gene pool much. She's got the serial killer gene. This whole and like her dreams and stuff, I just no, not for me. Like, it's not for me. I thought this was really, really like bumbling. I was like, okay. Why are we in dreams now? Like, let's maybe move along.
The menu is disgusting and it's full of special deals. Nothing here is good for you, so grab yourself a tray. Cause food's a little funny at the Clown Cafe.
Are you I don't know. What do you guys think of this? These scenes? Thank you. I think it's the thin layer of sweat from the AC never being on in my house. Thank you. It is. Thank you. Yeah. I've got 2 of these. The other one holds the incense in my bathroom. It's very cheap plastic. It's like it's the type of thing you get at the grocery store when you like are hosting a Halloween party and then throw them away. But I kept mine. It's just like, what is even going on here on this day? I kind of used to do my hair like that in preschool. I would do it myself. I would put in like 4 hair ties on each side and I would use wire and make my hair stick up like that. And I literally just went to school like that. Like, no reason. Just wanted to. Most disturbing part of the movie. Sorry. Let me watch. They should make art Krispies. Ew.
Speaking of surprises, we have a very special guest with us today. Now, for a guy who doesn't speak,
here it comes.
All the way from
oh yeah, happy 60th to Del Toro, legend. Whoever does the score in these movies is quite good. Actually, I don't know who that is. He better start killing everybody. Swear to God. I'm almost done with this glass, and he has only killed 1 person so far. We're only 21 minutes in. Let me relax. Let Freddy do the dream stuff. Are you anti-dream art? Yeah, I like wrap the wire around my hair to make it like stick up. Just taking the piss in it. I think so. I'm not hating it. I think it's just a little long. I wish that the editing was a little more disciplined is all. So I'm like, I don't know. They made up this whole set. They hired all these extras. Like, maybe put that money towards a better camera or something. Like, I don't know. Is it confirmed Art the Clown can dream hop? Is that one of his things? I forget. I forget everything about this movie. Sorry. Well, probably couldn't do all the razor blades and whatnot, but Exactly. There are definitely pictures of me when I was like 4 with that hairstyle. Oh, it's like the original My Bloody Valentine. A heart in the box. The dream deaths count. Yeah, sure. Paul Wiley is the composer. Kind of like Harry Manfredini. I mean, he did. Oh Jesus. Well, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like. That is even an assault weapon. Can somebody else put it into words for me? Something about it. It just doesn't really work for me. That was a lot of deaths. I'll take a few more sips in a second. Ugh. Yeah, that is the best part of the character. And art is the best part of these movies. So. Oh, they said clown a bunch too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Is this the only time he uses a gun? Oh, another new weapon. Oh my god, you'd have to like down a whole glass for this scene. Oh my god. No. Sorry to hear that. Oh, we need a timestamp. 24 minutes, 49 seconds. We are. We're like a fifth of the way through the movie almost. This shit is long. Oh, I know. A deep dive in adult horror's Caribbean journey. Yeah, man, doing a deep dive on him would be intense. I do want to eventually. I haven't done a director deep dive in such a long time. I know people freak out about little kids doing stuff like this in movies when they're acting, but I don't think people realize how much fun kids have doing stuff like that. He probably was like, I get to be dead? Ew. Oh. Who was Allie? Oh, I remember. I remember from this movie. Yeah. His music is kind of Halloween vibes. Right. I feel like this movie also introduced a whole bunch of stuff that I just was. It was like a lot to take in. I was like, okay. So there's a lot going on. Love dream sequences, but I don't know what this scene is doing that necessitates it being a dream. You right? My favorite dream stuff is the end of Dream Wars and they realize it's a dream and they can bend the laws of physics and do anything. Yeah, I guess, yeah. There just was nothing really too dreamlike about it, except that she looked like Pippi Longstocking.
You left burning candles on your dresser all night? Are you fucking stupid? I didn't do anything. They weren't lit. But please explain to me how you're.
What are you, fucking stupid?
You have no idea. So it just spontaneously.
I guess I'm lucky my mom has never said that to me.
I guess. Sienna. You went to bed. You have school in the morning. The asshole to go? What? I'm scared. You are going to kill us one of these days between your chemicals and your heat guns and staying up till 4 o'clock in the fucking morning to it. Oh my god, for the 100th time, I was not using chemicals and I did not leave burning candles on my dresser. Why can't you just believe me? Because I was made to sleep on the couch. I don't mind sleeping on the couch. Go to bed.
Okay, family drama. They told me there'd be no math in this live stream. Sorry about it. I tried. I don't think you could call that good math, you know. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that one did pretty well. I still get comments on it to this day that are very annoying, though. Not a costume. Yeah, that's why I said that we shouldn't drink every time that she looks hot, because then we'd be drinking way too much. What? What was the significance of the little of her wiping it just there? Did you guys see something I didn't? Whatever. Oh, a Dream Warriors watch along. I mean, yeah, eventually we have to watch like the whole Nightmare franchise together, obviously. Ugh. Right now, the next franchise I planned to watch with you guys is Final Destination. But that's before the 6th one comes out. So I don't know. That's at some point next year. We might have to squeeze one in before that. Recently, it was Evil Dead. What should we do? I guess not. Right now, we're doing Terrifier. Yeah, the mom's pretty realistic. If I thought my daughter almost burned down the house, I'd react the same way. I feel like my first reaction would just be like, thank God you're okay. But then I'd get pissed, you know? But yes, we're back with art. Finally, God. So she's a figment of his imagination, but she can manipulate real world things, or am I reading into it too much?
She heard exactly 1 year ago today. I worked in the show for many years, and I've never said a problem with someone who has a story that's not quite like yours. Thank you again for taking the time to sit down and speak. It's my pleasure. Now,
Also,
the moment you woke up from the coma.
I don't think I should be trying so hard to make sense of it, honestly. Hello, thanks for saying hi. I guess that's true. She could still wear them. Okay, that's what I thought. But the scene was going on for so long, I was like, yeah, I get it. And then no.
There's a lot of controversy surrounding Symbolism. The authorities issued a statement claiming that his body disappeared from the county coroner's office the morning after the attack. He's dead. I saw it happen.
Why is he mad about that? Why would he be mad? If I were art, I would be like, wow, I am famous. I am a living dead man. Oh, this is, I don't know. I don't know about all this. I don't know if I could I can watch. The death. Nah, no, I don't think I can. They like poke it with a stick.
Probably in the school meatloaf.
Why is he sawing his steak knife? I think that's a great question. Oh, the orphan double feature. I don't know. Because the first one, especially, I feel like is mostly drama and a lot of dialogue. I don't know. I prefer to watch like slashers with you guys, like gory stuff, stuff with a lot of visual interest that I don't have to pay too close attention to the dialogue. Oh.
Oh my God. What's wrong? Maggots need love too.
Maggots do need love too. You guys are my little maggots. That's why I was like, wait, this possum scene isn't like as upsetting as I remember. And then Felissa Rose.
Mr. Henderson, nothing. Really. You will find Mr. Curtis right now when you haven't moved back. And you two get to class.
Icon. I think I could too. But the dagger knife sword had art's reflection. That's what I thought too. That's what I thought I was supposed to catch there, but I don't think so. I don't think I am this year, as it turns out. As it turns out. I was thinking about it. We did have an open weekend, but then Liked got into a festival, so we're going to the festival for its premiere. I'm not following the rules at all. My bad. It's just nothing has happened for me to be able to drink, Sue me. Ugh. I feel like it's Nope. Ugh. This stuff like this confuses me because I'm like, is it in his head? Is art controlling this? Like, what is art? Freddy does a lot of weird shit, but it's like all the rules are very clear. They're very plain. With Terrifier, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh my God.
What do I think of it so far? It's whatever. I don't know. I think it's very meh so far.
You're talking to someone who's not chocolate on a regular basis. Can we not talk about cereal? Please. Okay.
It's like this movie is more of a character study than a slasher. I don't feel like those vibes mesh that well. Because they're
actually it was 6.
So far, there's just nothing that interesting about Sienna. And I'm sorry. I know she's your favorite. Maybe I'll feel differently by the end of the movie. But there's just, there's nothing that interesting about her so far. Okay, she gets into fights with her mom. Okay. I like that she's crafty, but it's not really a point of interest to, latch onto in terms of a character arc or something. She's a little boring. That's her. They're still trying to crowdfund for the movie that I am supposed to be in with her, Midnight Maniac. But I don't think they're going to meet the fundraising goal in time. I should have linked that on my live streams, but alas. Alas, what are you going to do?
All right. I really didn't mean to freak out that much about shit. I'm so sorry. You okay? Okay, I'm fine. I just need something to. Hi, excuse me. Can you mind your business, please? Thank you. Sienna, talk to me. What's going on?
Thank you, Noah. Leeches and maggots are still used in the medical field today. What? Wait, what are maggots used for? Leeches? What bubonic plague ass remedy? They're still using leeches? What on earth are maggots used for? Thank you so much. Wanted to say I discovered your channel from your amazing substance analysis. I've been a cult member ever since. Love your content and community. Welcome. So glad to have you. Glad you enjoyed the review. Got a lot of new faces from that review, actually. It's been sick. She does. Yeah. Yeah. I know it'll get better. I know. It's the opposite of the first movie where I love the first half of the original Terrifier, and then the second half I'm very like, meh. Because I love Tara. Bring back Tara. There's some resurrection shit in this movie. Bring back Tara. You cowards. Ew. They're used to. Ew. Oh my god. Oh. Leeches are useful in two kinds of surgery? Reattaching fingers and attaching flaps of skin in reconstructive surgery. As the leeches help re-establish blood flow. Grody. Grotesque, even. Ugh. Absolutely not.
You think these are too small? How big do you want them? You're going to be knocking over people's drinks and shit all night. I think they're cute. Well, not terrible. You don't have a choice.
She gets to upgrade back to her badass original wings, right? Hell yeah. Oh. My god. I think you guys are really giving me the rundown on maggots. If a doctor told me, like, say I got bit by like a brown recluse or something, and a doctor said they need to put maggots on me to eat my dead flesh, I would say you probably need to find another way. Sorry about it. That would just, like, I would experience a deep unrest in my spirit. I would be throwing up. Like, I couldn't handle that. There's no way. This is one of the best scenes, right? Art in his little glasses. I'm not even quite feeling the wine yet, you know? Some drinking game. Oh, you're supposed to drink every time he smiles. So. I think I forgot about that rule. Your finger was ripped off by a winch and reattached. No leeches were used, and the finger. I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, STEM girlies. Oh, I think somebody sent me Barbarella on Blu-ray. I have that one. I need to watch it. Again, Do these siblings have a shared delusion? Is it like Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, you know? Excuse me. Because at this point, this feels like a haunting movie. Like these siblings are being haunted by art.
Okay.
Also, is that her real hair? Does she have extensions in? Because that is crazy town. Her hair is so thick.
Sorry.
It's all good. Okay, that'll be 30
This scene in the store. Thanks, Art. Wait for it. Yes. Yes. I would wear a shirt with his little face on it with these sunglasses. He's smiling. What time are we at? 44 minutes and 18 seconds. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna need. I don't think I'll need an intermission in 15 minutes. Maybe in like another half hour we can do an intermission. But you know, let me know how you're doing. If you need a potty break or whatever. No maggots for the maggot mama. How ironic. I know. Well, I mean, when I was on Stevie Emerson's set, I did attach some maggots to my body for makeup. So, you know, I'm not opposed to a little fake maggot. Can he see him too?
Oh no, I don't know.
It's fine. I got my.
He does smile a lot. I'll give him that. Ugh, do need to keep drinking for the smiles. Mm. Oh no. That sucks, man. No, I need to stop. I'm a very logic oriented person. Unfortunately. I mean, usually with movies I'm not, but I do tend to, you know, enjoy rationalizing my feelings to make them make sense. Which my therapist says you still have to feel them though. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, Shannon. You're right. I forget sometimes. Can't always tell yourself you're fine. You gotta let them pass through you, you know. Maybe I am a little buzzed. What am I talking about? Why am I talking about my therapy? Oh no. Consequences of art and Little Pale Girl are apparent to others in the real world. Yes, that's just been established here. Yes, very good. Okay. But why is he like, how, like, why did he become obsessed with Sienna? And like, why is he stalking those siblings? You know? I don't think it matters. Spirit Halloween is the full-size art with flower sunglasses. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, he's got a Christmas sweater, like from the new movie. I can believe that. That man is a treasure, a real talent. I would, you know what? He's close to the top of my list of like actors I would want to work with. I would love to have David Howard Thornton in one of my movies. Oh, oh.
I'm gonna call the police.
How much you want to bet there's a little bit of poop on his money? little bit of scat on those coins. God, he smiles a lot. I'm about to be wasted. And that's a new weapon. But give me a second here. Radical acceptance. Yes. Yes.
You said it yourself. I mean, there are going to be hundreds of douchebags just as that psycho tonight. Even your brother was talking about going next time, not calling your brother a douchebag.
Oh, this poor dude.
It's just a coincidence. Thanks, Vampire.
A little poop on his money. I'm sorry I said that. Another new weapon.
Changed medications recently.
Oh my goodness, things have really sped up here. Although, remember what I said? I feel like one of these glasses is the equivalent of like half of an actual glass of wine. Oy. So much head trauma in these movies. And it's been almost an hour, you know. I'm on track for a drink an hour. I feel like that's good, right? That was a good one. Thank you, Chucky, sir. What? Glass number 3. Yeah.
Look, are you getting candy or what? I mean, what are you doing here?
Oh,
Even if that is the case, it doesn't explain how the fire started.
first black dude to die in a Terrifier movie. Take a drink. Oh, bottoms up. You guys gotta chill. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it.
All right, let's go. Show.
God damn it, he smiles too much. I just took a sip. Just relax. Just let me. You know what? I'm into it. I'm into it. I'm having a little bit of fun here. I'm having a little fun.
What are you doing home?
This is definitely going to go up for my 2.5-star rating, I think. I thought about doing Child's Play, honestly. I really did. I think that might be the one. Because there's, I mean, only 8 movies. We could do that over the course of like 3 weeks, you know? That'd be good. We could have a Child's Play month, you know? Excuse me. Or Fear Street. Yes. You think I'm going to finish the bottle by the time the movie's over? What are you, nuts? What are you, out of your gourd? I mean, I've had like, I poured almost a third of it. I can't finish a whole bottle by myself. That's crazy. I think I'm going to save it for this weekend when I'm doing a gaming stream. Scott's out of town this weekend, so I got nothing else going on. Yeah, we're finally at the second act of this film, huh? Right? Where are we? 51 minutes. No, 52 minutes. Exactly. We're a little ways into the second act.
You're acting crazy.
You're acting crazy. Nobody can outdrink me. I'm not trying, believe me. Hell yeah. I'm going tomorrow. I can't believe it's already tomorrow. These are the type of movies that they can just like pump out though, you know? So.
Suspended for what? Oh, you didn't tell her. Your brother brought a dead animal to school this morning. What? Yeah, a dead animal. Can you believe it? Oh, you guys
Norway.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, I do feel for this mom. Her kids are, I mean, in her eyes, her kids are just acting like little idiots. They're acting up. I'm taking the ride. I'm relaxed here. Stop. Hey, you stole my joke. I made that joke about Lauren Lavera. I will drink to a compliment, though. I suppose so. I'm a little buzzed. I'm not. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. I'm not drunk, okay? I'm pacing myself. I just might. I should have just got last summer, and I didn't get a chance to watch it this year, which I want to make it like an annual summertime watch for me. I love those movies so fucking much. We should watch them. Might have to push it till next year, though, because, like, coming up, I'm going to want to be doing more wintertime kind of watch-alongs. Oh, yeah. That's still next year, right? I am. That's not next week, but the week after that. Next week, we're doing Halloween H2O and Resurrection. Girl, are you sure? Because I already see some typos there. Yeah, well, I didn't have any spooky themed red wine glasses. So, champagne flute it is. I'm not a wine snob, if you couldn't tell. I mean, I kind of am. I love a good wine tasting. But I'm not gonna be a stickler about the type of the glass and you gotta let it breathe and smell the overtones and the undertones and blah blah blah. It's just not that deep to me. Their decorations kind of suck. Oh, she's a scarecrow, just like Dawn. R.I.P. a real one. That's the kind of makeup that I thought Dawn should have. Remember I said that she should have like the hash marks and whatever? Ugh. Sometimes when I see the fall vibes in like a Midwestern place, I'm like, should I live in the Midwest? The answer is decidedly no, but we don't really get great fall vibes in California. At least not in Southern California. In Northern California, we do. She does kind of look like Anya Taylor-Joy. She has a little bit of that vibe. That's true. I've seen the first one. I wasn't super into it.
What are you doing here?
I don't think I have time for that in my schedule.
You're really weird, you know that?
I'm not. What? I told you. I got this wine at the grocery store for like $9.38. It was under $10. This wine was so cheap, and this is such a cheap glass. This is plastic. Does it look expensive? Because that's great, but this is very cheap.
Go away. Seriously, asshole, go on to somebody else.
Honestly, a lot of the times, like, I can't tell if a wine tastes expensive. Like, I have had expensive wines that I thought tasted like ass. You know? Ugh, he's smiling. Fuck. I might have to stop drinking every time he smiles because it seems dangerous. If I do that, I will surely DoorDash Taco Bell at the end of the night. You know? Oh, I wish I could rewatch The Substance in theaters. I don't think I'm going to have time. I booked a ticket to see I booked a ticket to see Joker Folie à Dieu on Friday. So I'm seeing Terrifier tomorrow. I'm seeing Terrifier tomorrow. I'm seeing Joker on Friday. And then I already used a ticket on Tuesday to see Monster Summer. So that's my 3 for this week. And then next week I'm seeing Smile 2 and Saw Uncut. And what else is coming out? I haven't got my ticket for it yet. Hiccup.
Hayes is the sole survivor of the Miles County Massacre.
What's her face? What's her first name? Hayes, Tara's sister. Does she come back? No. So she was arrested, but why'd she lose it? You know, why'd she do that? What else did I want to see? I want to see My Old Ass, which is a comedy with Aubrey Plaza, because I love that woman. But I also want to see The Outrun. I want to see A Different Man. I don't think it's coming to my theater. I'm so sorry. I'm tuning this out. I'm sorry. What else did I need to see next week? Maybe I will be able to rewatch The Substance, actually. Oh, I really want to see Superman, the Christopher Reeve story. I don't know if that's coming to my theater either. Happy Death Day is coming back to theaters? What? Okay, so is The Black Phone. Cool. So is Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay. Oh, Anora. I want to see Anora next week, which is not horror. And also, I don't think it's coming to my theater. Oh, so maybe I can rewatch The Substance, actually. That'd be cool. I did watch A Clockwork Orange, and actually, a week from today, I'm releasing a bonus review over on the Patreon. That's already, like, edited and uploaded for next week, my review of A Clockwork Orange, so, you know, join the Patreon or whatever. It's only $5 a month to access that tier for bonus reviews. Or if you just want to see me and my dad, we have a little podcast over on the Patreon. That's only $2 a month. Oh, God. I know it's like male gaze-ish, but I truly do feel empowered anytime a woman looks that hot on screen. I can't help it. I can't help it. She's so cut. I'm like, that's gym inspo right there, you know? Trying to be as ripped as Lauren Lavera. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the audience liked that. Yes. Like every time Kylie's a gay icon. You guys. She was her stunt double in Split? Get the fuck out of town. Well, that makes sense why she's so ripped. Stunt doubles are like just little like meat puppet. Not meat what? Not meat puppets, but they're just like little they're dense, you know, they're very muscular. They're just little muscular guys. I don't know what the one big movie set that I worked on that I always reference because it's the only big one that I worked on. Because after that, I was like, fuck that. All the stunt guys that I met were so short, but they were so stocky, like so, you know, small but big. That would make sense that she was a stunt double. I could buy that for sure. Oh, it is. Yes. Got it right here. It's a nice little 4K. Love it. Love that it's art and Sienna there. My phone fell, alas. Oh, my butt already hurts. We're only like an hour into this movie. Oh my god. Whatever. I'll get it in a second. I'm not following the drinking rules at all. I'm sorry. Ugh. Also, my dad told me that he might go see Terrifier 3 this weekend, and I was like, Dad, I don't think you should do that. But I'm not going to try that hard to stop him. Because next week we're going to record our episode on Megalopolis and Joker. Just going to talk about two of the biggest flops of the season, you know? And also, I had the idea because in today's video, we also talked about Friday the 13th, final chapter, along with a bunch of new releases. So, what classic do you guys recommend that we throw in there with Megalopolis and Joker, and potentially Terrifier 3? You know, what would be a good pairing, if you will? Oh my god. It's not worth it to be jealous of people that live in California. Like, I don't think it's worth it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. I forgot the mom died. Damn, poor lady. New weapons abound. My rent is so fucking expensive. When I tell you that like 80% of my income goes to my rent, I don't make shit on YouTube. That's why we love the patrons so much. Ugh. So much head trauma. So much head trauma. Oh my god. Oh, is this the really, really, really bad scene? Because can we chill with this? Oh my god. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm so behind on the chat. My bad, everybody. My bad. Ugh. I did not see it with an audience. So I'm glad I'm doing that tomorrow. Jokerlopolis, if you will. Megalopolis was a megaflopolis. Megalopolis sucked megacockolis. Making bars, eating chocolate. Can you believe I just came up with that right now? Yeah, you probably could. Yeah, you probably could. Oh, he would have a tough time with Clockwork Orange, but that'd be a good one. Would you mind? Because I already have a dedicated review of Clockwork Orange coming out next week. Would you mind if we also talked about that one? Because that would be a good one. That would definitely be a good one to talk about. He hasn't seen it. I know he hasn't seen that one. Or Eraserhead. You think Matt could handle that one? I don't know. So you're watching the best scene in the movie. I'm trying. Not really. I'm not really trying. This is very upsetting. It's kind of a lot right now. It's the bedroom scene. This is one of those scenes that makes me understand the people that are like, this is just chauvinism. Violence against the women. Like, I get it, but oh my god, Jesus Christ. Oh, that wasn't the mom. Wait, what the fuck? Why did I mix them up? Who the hell was that? Was that one of her friends? Girl, I don't.
It's revealing. 3 months worth of work, and all you can say is it's revealing. Your tits are practically popping out.
Okay, I can relate to that. My mom is a boomer, and you know, she's got her thoughts on revealing clothing.
Seeing it on paper and seeing it on your daughter are two different things. It's like you're going to a strip club. This is how people dress in clothing these days.
That's just how teenagers dress, you know. I'm only 25, but you know, as me and my friends have gotten older, we don't dress like that anymore. I don't know why it's such a thing as a teenager, but like, when I was a junior in high school, my Laura Croft costume was similar. You know. I'm glad they put a good amount of budget into that costume. It's sick. It's really sick. Excuse me. Heard one person say they like Megalopolis. I hope that you see it because I'd be so curious your thoughts on it. I truly could see you liking it, actually. I could. I'm really not trying to convince you to spend money on going to see that movie, though. But I would be very curious. I think I could easily see you, like, playing devil's advocate on that one.
Ollie?
Ah.
Ollie? Ollie, it's okay.
No, he hasn't. I don't think I can do that to my dad, my dear old dad. I don't think I can make him. Oh shit. Oh my God. Fucking hell. Christ. Drinking does make this movie better. Who was I ever kidding? She's alive! Okay, I take it back. I take it back. Now I feel like I was being rude when I said, okay, maybe they should have put some of the dream sequence budget into a better camera. I take it back. I retract. That was an animatronic. That was a fucking animatronic. That's sick. That's awesome. The slam pushing. Writing bars in my bedroom. A bad camera angle. Call that too much headroom. Improv. Learn about it. Learn about it. Okay, we've just passed the halfway mark. If anybody needs a bathroom break, let me know. I am drinking a lot slower than I thought I was gonna be, so I don't need one, but let me know. Also, water break. Let's take a water break. Everybody who's been drinking, let's drink a cup of water at least, okay? Gotta stay hydrated, all right? And also, I hope that you guys are eating as well or otherwise supplementing your nutrients if you are drinking. Okay. The bleach and salt is diabolical, even. Oh my God. Scott and I are still only like 3 or 4 seasons into that show. We've been watching it so slowly. I only throw it on maybe like once a month. Watch a couple episodes. Oh, I have bug bites on my ankles. It's the worst. Oh. Love my drunk personality. I'm not drunk. Everybody relax. I'm not drunk. So the meat puppets earlier. Okay, I'll check out the meat puppets. Sure. I'm sure into Laura. Of course I'm into but I don't want to be weird. I don't want to be weird. I don't want to be weird. What if I meet her someday? And then, you know, the channel's growing. There are over 40,000 of you little maggots now. I don't want word to get back that I was being weird and like thirsting after her or something, you know? That's no good. Let me stop calling her hot. Let me call her inspiring, okay? I'm gonna be dancing at the Halloween party this year as Sue. Right? It's just pure art, you know? Art the clown, if you will. I know. I was gonna say, like, you know, Night of the Living Dead pops up everywhere. Public domain, baby. In the liked full-length feature script, I will say that there are 3 different scenes with public domain horror movies playing. Or actually, one of them is not a horror movie. Fantastic Planet. That's not horror, but it's a 1970s, really weird, really, really good animated film. You should check it out if you haven't seen it. One of them is Bride of Frankenstein, and then the other one, I forget. I forget what the other one is. She does make a good Valkyrie. She does. Have you guys seen The Northman by Robert Eggers? Because holy shit. Talk about Norse mythology. Ooh. You would be the person like my Lapis. You would. You would. I know. John, you have like all daughters, right? And granddaughters? You know.
Your plans were ruined tonight. I really am. But you should have thought about this before you pulled that shit in school today. I mean, enough's enough.
I don't really understand what you're saying, but I would like to. Can you elaborate a little bit? Oh, the chat is so busy. I'm so sorry. I'm behind again.
What about this?
She is cosplay inspiration for sure. For sure. I will say that. But also, not to be annoying, I talk about it too much, but I recently joined a gym and it is awesome. Might I just say, I feel so powerful. And like her bod is totally goals. It's gonna take me at least a year or two to be looking like that though, for sure. And I'm also, I think just genetically, I'm a bit more of a squishy girl. I don't know if I'll really ever look like that, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, right? I did not think so, but I was like, Fantastic Planet, I feel like thematically ties into the first act of the feature script. And so I just looked it up just for shits, and I was like, oh, holy shit, like it is public domain. So yeah. I know, but don't get too hyped for the feature. It's gonna be years before that can happen. I've already hit up Kayleen, my producer, for my next short. So I also probably want to pursue that before I pursue a feature length. I want to get one more short under my belt before I go, try to fund and direct a feature. Kayleen Chase, if you don't know, is literally this generation's Deborah Hill. Okay, she's a force of nature. Okay, she is. Ooh. Shit, if mine's not, her name is gonna be big. You mark my words. As a producer, I'm sorry, I haven't been paying very well attention. I feel like it's been filler stuff. No, thank you so much, Alexius. Hey. Revenge by Corley Farja is on Shudder. I am going to be checking that out. Especially after like just having watched A Clockwork Orange, you may be very shocked to learn, but I am more accepting of sexual assault scenes in horror films now. I mean, Clockwork Orange is not horror, but like I was feeling it with the vision of that film. Shockingly, because I think a couple of years ago I would have felt really differently. I don't think I would have handled it very well a couple of years ago. And I'm still watching it through my fingers, don't get me wrong. But like, yeah, I mean, especially a movie directed by her, the director of The Substance, and like by a woman, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. She's so me. She's got her red wine. Cute. Does anybody need an intermission? I know that I promised one, but I'm doing okay. Just let me know and I will take one because I know that it's been a while. It's already been an hour and a half on this stream. No. I've been thinking I really need to do a Terrifier deep dive. I don't know when I would release that. Maybe in November. But I have two deep dive. I just released my Hereditary deep dive and then I have two more coming up. So I'm kind of going to need a break on all that. But yeah, I might do a little Terrifier franchise deep dive at some point. Because I realized, especially last night, I realized that I know shockingly little about like the behind the scenes of all of this. And it's such an amazing, like inspiring story that I should know more about. So maybe I should get on Sienna's level. Should I? I mean, listen, it'll probably be an Indiegogo campaign because even with 3 well-funded short films under my belt, I'm sure that like Jason Blum still isn't going to be looking my way. So don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be asking you guys for money. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm not rushing. Like, I see like other people have accomplished their features and stuff with like micro budgets, which just unfortunately, like, I don't know, maybe things would move faster if I tried to do a micro budget feature. But for me, I'm more interested in a high budget short film. Like, I spent $10,000 on Liked. Okay. I'm just interested in making things the best that they can be. I'm not interested in like spreading out a budget as thin as I possibly can. Like I want it to be good. I want it to be good. So, you know, I mean, 35,000 for the original Terrifier, like that's a micro budget. Maybe I could do that, but I couldn't do a feature for 10,000. There's just no fucking way. I got to take my time. It has to look right. It has to look good. It has to sound good. I'm very picky. She's on Molly. Oh my God. So she's feeling good. I'm having fun. Who let me have fun with this movie, huh? Hopefully I'm one of the former. Alcohol on a bug bite? Does that really work? You're chilling. Okay, cool. All right. You're doing okay. All right, good. Just checking in. Please let me know. I know I'm kind of behind on the chat. Don't be shy about leaving a comment twice if I miss it. If you need a break, please let me know. Okay? Because I think we still have like an hour left of this movie. A little less than an hour. We're at an hour and 20 minutes and 20 seconds, by the way. If anybody needs it. And I'm having a good time. Who let me have a good time, huh? I tried to watch All Hallows Eve, and I asked this question last night. I was like, is that technically canon? Is the short film canon to the Terrifier franchise? Because I don't know. And so with my lack of knowledge, I say that it is not, that like the Terrifier movies are the only thing that is like canon. But I don't know, to be honest. Me too. And let me see. This 4K has a director's commentary and a behind the scenes and extended Boo Crew interview. So I bet that is actually on here. I should do a deep dive. You're drinking bourbon? You crazy. Oh, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. We watched that one a couple months ago. I love that movie. I love it. Mike Flanagan is a patron. He became an executive producer of Chris Stuckman's film Shelby Oaks. So he's been a patron for like a year and a half. Like, what is even going on with that? I emailed him a long time ago. I haven't bugged him. And you know, the squeaky wheel gets the grease. I should be bugging him more, but he's a busy guy. You know, I just haven't done that. But maybe someday I will meet that man. You mark my words, I'll meet that man. This poor mom, she is so stressed out. Why is she complaining to her daughter about it? Like, you know, don't put that on her. My mom has clocked me being drunk before when I was a teenager. It was a little embarrassing, but, you know, I didn't get in trouble or anything. Drugging your friend without consent is crazy. Literally never do that. It's kind of, you know, this movie's not self-critical about that. It's a bad idea. I promise. Don't do that. Don't do that. I think I am I enjoying it better than the first one? I think I honestly am. I'm getting into the characters a little bit more. They're feeling real. I'm having fun, you know. But yesterday I gave Terrifier 3.5 stars. Am I really gonna give this movie more than 3.5 stars? That seems a little crazy. That seems a little out of pocket. But I might do it. Oh, I need to watch the new VHS. I do. I promise I will. There are certain things that I promise I'm prioritizing this month. I will. I'm gonna watch the new VHS, I promise. Kate Siegel, oh, directorial debut of Kate Siegel. I fucking love to hear those words. Oh, when the time is right. You got that right. He is a patron. I know. Too broke. I mean, there is a $2 a month tier. I'm just saying. But I don't blame you. I am also not a patron of anybody else. I get it. It's a little bit of frivolous spending. It's just the people that can afford to contribute. It's, they're the reason why I'm able to do this full time. But I don't blame you because that's, probably more worth it to like have a Shudder subscription or something, similar cost. No, their mom. Boo, Art. Boo, you asshole. Asshole. Instead of drinking water, I'm drinking squirt. I would consider drinking a little water too, just because that has a lot of sugar, and sugar can make a hangover worse. That's my only concern there. But it's still it's a hydrating fluid, I suppose. Could use a break, but let me not poop the party. No, I mean, if we need a break, I feel like that's fair. I feel like we're about to enter the third act, so I feel like this is a good time. Are we all ready to take a pause? Because if somebody needs a break, then I'll take one as well. So everybody grab your remote. I'm gonna give you like 10 seconds here, okay? We ready? Okay. Before everything gets really fucking crazy. Ready? 3, 2, 1, pause. Okay. And if you want to like rewind or catch up, whatever, I'm paused at 1 hour and 25 minutes and 41 seconds. So we have a little less than an hour to go. I feel like this is a good time to take a break. Just because, someone said they needed a break and I did promise one. So I'll be right back. Cool. Hello, everybody. I am back, and also I use a little, I use a little mouthwash in the bathroom because this wine. I don't know if it's a winner. It's. Can you tell on camera? It's starting to dye my teeth. It is so embarrassing. But I'm gonna pour myself up another glass, and we're gonna get this show on the road, baby. We're gonna press play. So hopefully everyone's back from the bathroom. Give you guys a couple of minutes. Okay, right. Ready when you are. I'll drive us home tonight. Don't worry about it. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay. Hopefully everybody is back. We've had like 3 minutes here, so are we good? Are we good? Oh God, are we talking about P. Diddy right now? Because that man's going to hell. But anyway, you ready, everybody? Okay. Just a reminder, we're at 1 hour and 25 minutes and 41 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, play. And if anybody needed more time in the bathroom, I will give you a timestamp. Don't worry. Yeah, somebody said 35,000. I don't know. So, okay, great. All good. We're back. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. What was the chat doing while I was gone? Rip mom. Yeah. No, I remember being a college student, and I think at that time I was maybe eating 2 meals a day. Not good. Not good. Totally get that. And I very much sympathize. So take care of you first. You know, a lot of the content is free for people like you. Don't even trip. Honey, dinner's ready. Okay. Wine tastes disgusting after using mouthwash. Let me drink some water. Okay. Relax. Relax with that. Jesus. Let the little pale girl do more stuff, you know? Do you think she's coming back for the next movie? I bet she is, right? Right? Excuse me. But children, like, age so quickly. I wonder if, you know, I wonder if that could be a running thing. Maybe they cast a different child in every movie. I don't know. Thank you so much, Ray. Appreciate it. Did I hear about Terrifier 3 having a chance to surpass Joker? I did, because my dad actually texted me about that. He was like, I can't believe it. And then that was why he said that he might go see it. I was like, well. It would be so funny if my dad saw Terrifier 3. Are you kidding me? I might text him right now. I'm going to text him right now. I'm going to say the chat is saying you need to see Terrifier 3.
I'm sorry, I believe.
You okay?
Sienna, what the fuck was that back there?
I'm fine.
Are you fucking kidding me? No, you're not fine. You are so completely far from fine right now.
Why am I forgetting what happened to Sienna at the party? She freaked out.
Don't blame this on me. I'm on the same shit as you right now, okay? I'm not freaking out.
Oh, what are we talking about here? What shit?
Don't do Molly, kids. Don't do it. It depends on the size of the meal. Like, some days now I eat like 2 big meals a day. It depends how hungry I am. But like, you know, when you're eating at a college cafeteria, it's not good. You're not getting all your nutrients, you know? It's not good. You do eat a lot of potatoes though in college for sure.
You could have had like a brain aneurysm or a seizure or something. What if it happened?
They do. I mean, every little thing helps. Clicking subscribe helps. Clicking the like button, like it all helps. It all helps. Like, do not trip. Do not trip about it. Because they're like, I would love to be a patron of like Nick DeRamio. I don't think that for the Do We Know Them podcast, I don't think they have a Patreon. But like I would love to join that. It's just like, it's just not always reasonable. Wow. Little Pale Girl is a really great voice actress. Oh, this still tastes weird. Ugh. Oh, sorry. Do we need a timestamp? Hour and 30 minutes and 11 seconds. Welcome to Act 3. Who is going to watch Mikey Madison and Honora? Because I am. By any means necessary. I will neither confirm nor deny if I have experience. Or would it be more impactful if I did tell you my experience? Do you remember like being in middle school and they would bring in some old dude and he would stand there in front of you and be like, I used to be homeless and addicted to heroin. And he like tells you his really grisly life story to like scare you off of ever trying drugs. Would that be effective for you guys? Nick DeRamio is everything to me. Is everything to me, honestly. I will I can't tell you how many times I've rewatched like all of his videos. He's so good. He's such an inspiration. Like definitely inspires like my improv and stuff. Uh-oh, guys. I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, true. Like on a day that I don't go to the gym and I'm just, sitting working all day, like I you don't need as much food. But in college, I feel like you are out and about, like you're constantly doing shit, you're partying, like you're burning a lot of energy. I was going to the gym in college and just like definitely not getting enough calories because couldn't afford it or like the calf food was gross. But I know how to take care of myself a little better now, and I have a little more money to take care of myself better now. Ugh. That mouthwash did a number, let me tell you. Can already imagine the matinee to review the Terrifier 3. Went to the theater, left after 10 minutes. Oh my god, yeah, that's so accurate. Yes, Honora, yes. Oh my god. No, you're so right. You're so right. If you guys don't know, you should follow my dad on Letterboxd. I think he has almost 200 followers now. He's doing okay for himself. But if you look up, wait, let me see if I can find him. His Letterboxd is called MJJ Chico. And he's hilarious. He's very funny. Like, look, Joker Folie à Deux, he just says, I went to the theater. You can't read that, probably, not in focus. But that's literally all he'll say. So yeah, Mycadelic is spot on. I stayed at the theater and saw another one. Patreon with Haunted Hippie. I went to the theater. For Megalopolis. I went to the theater. It's so funny. Whenever he goes to the theater, he's going to let you know. He's going to tell you about it. He's got 180 followers. Give him some love, okay? My dad is so he's not even trying. He's so funny. Okay, fine. You know what? I'll admit it. Maybe I've crossed the threshold into being drunk. Maybe. Ah, shit. I'm sorry. Well, let me know if you need a timestamp. Hell yeah, you'll be seated too. You're excited for Honora? Yes. Queer should not be a problem to comment. I just stay behind on the chat. Like, my God. Well, I didn't swallow the mouthwash. Lest you be worried I did that. No. I did not do that. The drinking really makes this movie better. Why is this movie so good right now? Or am I just having a good time with the chat? Which is it? Which is it? Yeah, literally. Literally. Absolute legend. Oh, you follow him? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You low-key enjoyed it? You know what? I can't blame a person. Wait, you hate it? Really? I feel like it's such an easy to use, like the interface is so good. But I also am a patron. I pay for the most expensive like annual subscription to Letterboxd, which is only like $48 a year. To me, that is so worth it. And so like I don't get any ads or anything. Scott has complained about something similar. He's like, Letterboxd is the worst to use, whatever. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, Letterboxd is amazing, but I am a patron, so you know. Also, I updated my Letterboxd top 4. I took Scream out of my Letterboxd top 4. Please don't be mad at me. But I replaced it with The Wicker Man. And look how good. Look how good. That's what my profile looks like now. So fucking good. I love, like, what do you want from me? The Wicker Man is so good. I forgot these people got this much screen time. I don't care. I don't care. Thank you so much. 2 more things. Are these movies called One Cut of the Dead and Werewolves Within? Let me see if those are on my watch list. Let me see. They sound familiar. They both sound familiar. Yeah, One Cut of the Dead is on my watch list. And then Werewolves Within. Werewolves Within. That one is also on my watch list. Yeah. So, yeah, and Werewolves Within, I think, is on like Paramount Plus or something. You made your dad a Letterboxd? Doesn't understand how to use it. Only reviews when I'm there to do it for him. It's my father's only social media. So, ooh, Ryan, relax. Settle down. Settle down. I stay behind on the chat. I know, I'm a little concerning. The good news is I am home. Thank you, Ray. Thinking of updating your top 4. Rewatched Black Dynamite last night. Made me so happy. Black Dynamite? That one is not familiar to me. I don't think that's even on my list. Black Dynamite. 2008? Scott Sanders. Who is that? That's on my watch list. Maybe you've brought it up to me before. Or maybe I just saw that you reviewed it and gave it 5 stars and I was like, ooh. Ooh. I don't think that's wild. I feel like quality-wise, just all the way around, The Wicker Man is just a better movie. Like, I give both of them 5 stars, okay? Don't come from my neck. I still think that Scream is a perfect film. I just think that The Wicker Man is more perfecter, okay? Why are we spending so much time with these people? I don't care. I don't care. This on the cutting room floor, say goodbye. Okay? Say goodbye. I don't need it. All right? I do. Honestly, it should be no surprise, you know? Kissing couple, death scene trope. You know, I don't mind it. I don't mind it in a slasher. Is my boyfriend a horror girly yet, or is he yet to turn? No, he's really enjoyed a lot of the horror movies I've shown him. A lot of them. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Not a penis stabbing. Oh, my goodness. In the penis. He just keeps going straight for the crotch. Straight for the dick. That's crazy. I forgot about this scene entirely. Ugh. This movie's too draining to watch. I'm doing all right. I mean, but like I said earlier, after a certain point, it does kind of just turn into noise, and it's kind of just. That's why the first time that I watched it, I got kind of tired of it. But I'm doing all right now. It is so much better with you guys. Oh, Werewolves Within is on Shudder. Okay, hell yeah. Thank you. Thanks for the tip. Black Dynamite is a satire of 70s blaxploitation. Oh. Oh, they shot it on, on 16 millimeter? Okay, hell yeah. Dick Rippers USA wiener whacking. Chill out. Chill out. Oh my god. Terrifier 4 was confirmed already? Oh my god. Well, I can't say that yet before I see Terrifier 3. My goodness. The dreads, the drugging. She's got to go. I hadn't even noticed yet that she has dreads. Oh my goodness. Not white girl dreads. Stop. Yeah, she's got to go. She's been a problem, hasn't she? Ooh. Ugh. That looks like it hurts. Ugh. This is, where are they? The circus? What's going on? She's taking off her shoes before she gets up and runs? Just run in the heels. Just run in the heels. Women in cinema history have been proven they can do that for generations. Danger. Clowns. True. Oh, there's Sienna. Oh, it's been a minute. Ugh. Women better than Scream. What planet do you come from? I come from the planet of the truth, okay? All right? Yeah, Scream, maybe it has more broad appeal, but the Wicker Man is... I'm sorry, on a cinematic level, it means more to me. Okay, all right, okay. Scream is campy and cheesy. I mean, okay, listen, don't get it twisted. Still a perfect film. Campy and cheesy in a good way. In a good way, okay? All right? So, not bye-bye pee-pee. Oh my god. It is way better as a watch-along. I'm having fun. Let me have fun. Oh, yeah. Life with no penis, thank you. Yeah, you men really do live in danger of, like, losing a whole ass sexual appendage. That's crazy. Couldn't be me. Good luck with that. That's great. Why do you guys keep why do you guys keep a whole organ outside of your body? That just is not good. That's not good sense, okay? And Terrifier proves it. Oh yeah, she has they're dread extensions or something. Not more poop on the walls. Is this poop on the walls or is it dried blood? Is it oxidized blood? Oh god, I don't need more poop on the walls. But it probably is. I don't know. For me, I think that the quality of this movie, I feel like is similar to the original. No? Where it's it has certain things going for it. There's the gore, and then this one kind of picked up the slack on the characters a little bit, but the runtime is we're dragging, you know. It's I don't know. I feel like both movies kind of have their strengths. I'm really, really curious about Terrifier 3. Girl, maybe run. Maybe run. Maybe, you know, juke him out. Oh, oh shit. Oh shit, what did he just spray on her? Wait, today's Wednesday. Oh shit. There's always some kind of head trauma, I'm telling you. You like the first one so much more, randomness of it versus the whole storyline in the second one? I don't know. I'm I appreciate they tried it with a storyline, I guess, you know? Ooh. Rip your heart out, jeez. What do you mean by Victoria treatment? Because I don't know. It seems like she's going to be kind of like the iconic final girl of this franchise, but I don't know. Maybe they'll try to shock us and kill her off in the first 10 minutes of Terrifier 3. I don't know. Thanks, Ryan. Thank you. Just felt like a superhero. Give Art a run for his money. I think so too. You need mozzarella sticks? I need Taco Bell. Not sponsored, but oh, this is your first watch along? Oh my god, welcome. Glad to have you. Boobs are outside the body, but they have to be because they feed babies. So like what do you expect? Like those have to be outside the body, you know? Let's not get into it. Ryan Johnson movie, Brothers Bloom. Huh. Yeah, Ryan Johnson. I mean, he's got a lot of stuff outside of Knives Out. That's great. Like I finally watched Looper for the first time. Was that this year? I think I watched that this year. Yeah. He's got stuff outside of Knives Out, you know? I've lost track of what's going on a little bit. I do apologize. There's still like a half hour left of this movie. Are we serious right now? Oof. Ouch. Ooh, she's getting beat up a little bit. Yeah, where can they go after this movie? Someone was talking about it in the chat earlier, like, if you thought this movie was gory, Terrifier 3 is worse. And it's like, well, like how though? Maybe it's like differently gory, but hard to see a movie being more gory than this. I have hiccups. Ugh. Oh, a comedian. Annie Lederman is in the third one. Like maybe so. Oh wow. Well, maybe I should hit up Damien and be like, yo, put me in part 4. I don't know if that would work. I bet a lot of people do that. Yeah, Terrifier 3 is like 2 hours and 6 minutes or something like that. It's a similar length. This one has a lot more regular real life scenes. Could you Terrifier 3 just up in the nastiness? That's true. I guess like it could be more non-stop in Terrifier 3. That's like the sheer quantity could definitely be more. For sure. For sure. What is that, like an iPhone 6? Seems a little outdated. But I've had an iPhone 12 Pro since, I don't know, I've had it for like 3.5 years, you know? It's still going strong. You should use your phones until they really truly quit on you, you know? Don't buy into the hype. You don't need the iPhone 16. You just don't, okay? All right? The Apple and using up the world's resources, and it's fuck that, okay? We don't need it. We don't need it, okay? What is this, glass number 4 for me? So that'd be like, maybe this is more than I thought, actually. Ugh. Thank you, Noah. I think that worked, actually. Can we wait for part 8 of Terrifier? Kill to be a background person in literally any horror movie. You know, people really actually like being an extra in films and TV shows and stuff. That actually used to be a full-time job for people. And that's why, you know, like that was part of the reason why people were striking last year, is because AI would like completely take that source of income away from people. That's a full day's work for people. Because when you're hired as an extra, you still get like minimum wage for a 12-hour day. So it's like, you know, you get like $180 just for showing up for a single day of extra work. That's a full-time job for some people. You know, it's important work. So, you know, look into it. Might be a good part-time job for college. Just getting on a set when you can. Ooh, get him in the brain. Oh, you just started following my dad? Hell yeah. More than okay. I'm bummed I'm not familiar with her. I don't really I don't watch stand-up and stuff. Like I don't really follow comedians. But she sounds sick. Oh my god, you're starting The Lord of the Rings. What was it, last year that I finally watched The Lord of the Rings for the very first time, the original trilogy? It's not for me, but you know, everybody loves it, so watch it. Watch it. Hell yeah. We are of the same mind, you and I. Bottle of wine is meant to be 4 to 5 glasses, and I've had. Let me see. Ooh, I've poured out maybe half the bottle. I need to chill. This should probably be my last glass. I only have like 20 minutes left-ish. Like 25 minutes left. And I don't really know what's going on. I'm so sorry. It's hard for me to pay attention when I drink. I feel like when I've had like an adult gummy, it's kind of easier for me to like lock in. But also there's just kind of been a lot of filler here. Where are we now? How did we, why? I lack the reasoning to understand how we get from point A to point B in this movie at like literally any time. I don't know why. Ryan, please drink water. I'm speaking to you directly. Please drink some water. I would love it if you drank some water. No, I think that a bottle is like 5 glasses ish. I don't know. A white wine is a smaller pour than a glass of red wine. The only reason I know that and think that is because like Scott's parents, when they're pouring me a glass of red, they bring out these glasses of wine that are like bowls. They pour me a bowl of red wine. I don't know. Things have kind of slowed down here. I don't know. I will be watching Wicked, probably talking about it with my dad, because I think that's going to be another, not a flop. I think it's going to definitely make money, but it's going to be similar to like Megalopolis, where it's like, hey, what are we doing? Like, hey, what are we doing here? Same thing with Joker. You know, my dad and I like to talk about those movies together. Just the state of cinema. Art, fucking chill. God. He is smiling. He's using a new weapon. I'm only taking 1 drink, okay? All right? You know what? And if you haven't thrown up, I'm proud. I'm proud. That's great. Good for you. You know, these are not easy movies for the common person. This movie's a 2.5 out of 5 for you. I really, I cannot blame myself for giving this movie a 2.5 out of 5 in the past. I'm feeling very similarly where I'm like reflecting on the first half of the movie and feeling like it was better than what's going on now. Because it's been so long. It's been so much. Like I'm just a little bit tired of it at this point. I don't know. Get him. Definitely is stronger than him. Like, oh, shit, fuck. Get his ass. That's right. That is right. No fucking way he named his daughter Harley Quinn Smith. Wow. That is a fun fact I was unaware of. It's good for your heart. You know, drinking's not good for you. Let's not spread misinformation. I remember, swear to God, maybe this was like 15 years ago, but some article came out and it was like, a glass of red wine in the evening is good for you because, I don't know, they cited like, oh, it helps you fall asleep or something. Alcohol's not good for your sleep. Are we kidding? I'm gonna sleep like shit tonight, you know? It's, you know. But I'm no scientist. Ew, red wine, condensed milk, and ice? I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that. No, I don't drink dairy milk. I drink oat milk, and that's it. I put it in my tea and my coffee. I get it in my coffee and my matcha, and that is it. I don't do dairy. I don't do condensed milk. Nope. Sometimes I do a little bit of cheese, but dairy and I don't get along. So I'm going to pass. Giving Stephen King banger story, but the endings are maybe questionable. Yeah. It'd be really cool. Like, I would love to take like a screenwriting class with Damien Leone or something, you know? We could learn together. A little bit more about creating an engaging plot and stuff, you know? Oh, because he's got so much of the other stuff on lock. It's why these movies are so popular, you know? But I understand the frustration of a good majority of the audience that is a little frustrated by the lack of like living up to the potential. Like, I get that, you know? I get that. Is that really her mom? Her mom's dead, right? Oh, but she's dead now. Yes? Hey, quick question. What? Not little pale girl mommy. What is ever going on in this movie? What is ever going on? I might end up giving the original movie a higher score than this one. I might. I don't know. Mulled wine. Ew, hot wine with spice, cinnamon. Maybe I'd be into that. I don't know. I've had really good, I had a friend that used to make really good, hot cocoa peppermint schnapps type alcoholic beverage, and that was surprisingly good. I never thought that I would enjoy hot alcohol, but then there we were. So just can't imagine hot wine being good. Would it not taste syrupy? Ooh, I couldn't do a red wine smoothie. No. Did you know that a third of adults are lactose intolerant? And I'm one of them. Oh, I used to love milk as a kid. Did you guys, they recently released a behind the scenes video of Lauren Rivera doing this stunt where she breaks through the wood and she just kind of deadpans. She's like, I'm good. After. It was pretty funny. It was really good. Oh, hell yeah. I think my dad and I are going to have an annual tradition of watching Violent Night. I love that one. So good. I agree. At least 30 minutes. At least. At least, yeah. I don't think deleted scenes exist for this movie. I think they said, fuck it, let's keep it all in. I'm definitely having a better time watching this movie the second time around with you guys. That's just kind of how it always happens, you know? Used to bartend, put it in Coke? Peppermint schnapps in Coke? Is that good? Is it like carbonated though? My best friends from college makes a really good mulled wine. Okay. I believe you. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Have a lot in the winter here in Europe. See, it just doesn't really get that cold in California, like at least not in SoCal. So we don't really have a lot of that going on. Hey, quick question. What? Lauren Lavera is ripped. Like, that is crazy. Huh. It's goals. That's the goal. That's the goal. But Jesus. R.I.P. R.I.P. Sienna. I remember this imagery from the first time that I watched the movie, and I was so fucking confused. I still am a little bit. Dairy is not great. No, once you get past a certain age and your body like can't like handle the enzyme anymore, you know, it's not great. I get really bad hormonal acne from dairy and like digestive issues and stuff. Every once in a while, I'm like, worth it. Let's go. Let's eat that slice of ice cream cake. And then the next day, I'm just like, but you know, that's just a common theme for people that are lactose intolerant. Like, they will be eating some lactose. Oh, have a good day tomorrow. Have a good day at school. Good night. It's tough, you know? It's tough. I swear, like, lactose intolerant people are the people that love ice cream the most, too. It seems to happen that way. What I wouldn't give to just, like, eat a bowl of ice cream and just wake up feeling normal the next day, you know? But it'll come because it messes up my digestion. It like will mess up my sleep the next day. It's just, you know what? Let me spare you the details, but it's not good. I agree, John. I agree. I do hope you enjoy. And consume responsibly and watch not. I mean, fans, but like, I don't feel like fans specifically asked for a longer movie. I feel like fans asked for a plot and like characters worth latching onto. What the hell? We're back in her dream. What? Like, that's what they asked for. They didn't ask for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Like, I don't know. Yeah, theatrical cut and extended cut. That would have like totally been an incentive to sell a physical media too. Like the A24 Midsommar director's cut, that beautiful release. That's what they should have done. This should have been the director's cut, and then the theatrical cut should have been like 30 minutes shorter. And then there's more revenue for you, you know? Why is she underwater? What is going on? What is ever happening? I'm just like not with it. I don't know. There's always a strong start to these movies, and then I just kind of lose interest. It really like I'm having more fun with you guys. My rating is going to go up a little bit, but just a little bit. You know. Oh, babes, you're probably lactose intolerant then. If milk messes you up, I hate to tell you. I mean, is there a lot of dairy in Indian food, though? Like, not really, right? Not really. I love Indian food. Ooh, I'll fuck up some curry. Yes, I will. Like biscuits. I don't know if you're speaking from the UK, but yeah, cake, like especially chocolate, whatever. Like, I will fuck that shit up, but then like I will wake up the next day and I will have the most painful hormonal pimple coming up on my cheek. You know? Coke and Dr. Pepper go surprisingly well with peppermint schnapps. No fucking way. You prefer fireballs? Oh man. Oh man. I did too. It made no sense to me because like I just remember the original movie being so short. And I just was like, wait, it's an hour longer than the original movie. Like, why? Now there's magic. Okay. Sure. What the hell? Sure. Why not? Get what they were going for. I feel like making a movie too long takes away from the rewatch value. Yeah, I agree. I don't like maybe a little bit because I was so zoned out the first time. Like maybe this time a little bit I feel a little more attached to the characters and stuff. I'm rooting for my girl Sienna right now, absolutely. But like it just I don't know, and all the arguments with her mom and stuff, it felt like they were kind of introducing themes, and then her little brother dressing up as Art the Clown, like it seemed like they were trying to make a social commentary, whatever. That went literally nowhere. Like that went nowhere. I don't feel like there's that much to take in on a second viewing, you know? This is disgusting though. He's biting the hell out of that Achilles. Sienna's alive again. Love to see it. Love that. Love that for her. Love that for us. I'm completely lost. That's okay. That's okay. You know what? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. She isn't it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's good like symbolic, you know, that's the imagery and stuff. She's like an angel. Yes. Okay. I do rock with that. Ryan, you better drink some water. You better drink some water. You know what? This is the reason why I don't do Wine Wednesdays anymore, okay? It's just not a good thing to promote. I want you all to be safe and healthy and happy and, you know. I don't know. You guys don't think Sydney could do this? Like, I really don't want to yuck anybody's yum, but I I fail to agree with the fact that she's like one of the best final girls of all time. I think maybe I'm biased because like so many came before her. So, like obviously there's huge shoes to fill. You know, Sydney could do this. I don't think Lori could do this. Nancy Thompson could do this twice in her sleep. Like I don't know, but you know what? But you know what? Let me not take that away from new generations coming up and finding, you know, discovering horror and discovering these movies. Let me not take that away from them. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. What you vibe with is that she gets beat up and how she keeps fighting. It is inspiring. I mean, she is a great final girl. Let me not let that get lost. She is a great final girl. Okay. Not the climax being with the little pale girl. What? Not her being the one left standing. Oh yeah. This will be perfect timing. I think I'll finish this by the time the movie's over. Is he going to reattach his head? I've completely forgotten this ending. Ugh. I think also because some of the scenes themselves are also quite long. If those were just trimmed down, like I really think we'd be in business. I don't know. I With a higher budget for Terrifier 3, I feel like maybe I can have faith that there will be a little bit more substance to each scene in a 2-hour runtime. But I don't know. What the hell do I know? Sydney is the final girl. I feel like for me, it's Ripley and then Nancy. I don't know. Oh shit, it's over. Really? That was the ending? She carries off his head and then it's over? You don't mean to tell me there's 8 minutes of credits. I'm gonna let this play a little bit. I'm gonna let it play a little bit, and we're gonna see if there's an end credit scene. There has to be, because 8 minutes of credits? No. Incorrect. Art would crush Ghostface. Art can't die. I mean, that's true. You know, that's fair and that's valid to say. But also it's like you can't, it's hard, like I try not to compare supernatural villains to regular human villains because I just don't find that fair, you know? I agree. Yeah, the OG Scream. I mean, I discovered the Scream franchise when I was like 16. Oh, here we go. Here we go. End credit scene. End credit scene at a psychiatric hospital. Oh shit, so this is how Terrifier 3 is gonna open, I'm sure. Ew, she's throwing up. Not retching. She's retching. Ew. Ooh. Ooh. A pretty nurse. Weird that this is an end credit scene. I felt like the resolution was a little rushed.
What is this?
Ew.
My wife made it.
That's disgusting. Creative, but
You wouldn't say that before you try it. Pretty tasty.
no thanks.
Hope nothing bad happens to Jonathan in Terrifier 3. Yeah. Do you think that Sienna and Jonathan are gonna survive the next movie? Do we think?
I have a feeling of that green look. I don't really have a stomach for it right now.
Sienna isn't the best of all time. Too new. Too new. Great having a solid final girl in the new era. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's just say her face.
She is the badass. Let's not let that get lost, okay? They only learned from Terrifier 1 and 2 and hopefully found a balance between the two. I would hope so. I would hope so. Oh shit, that's what's her face. That's the sister. I call her the sister. You think he's gonna go full throttle? Terrifier 3 is gonna be a 3-hour cut. Ooh, I mean, it's like 2 hours long and be full of all the things he can fit into a movie because he has the fan support now. I guess so. He was like, you know what? Fuck the studio funding. I'm gonna do my own thing. And then Bloody Disgusting hopped on. They helped fund it. He had a $2 million budget, you know? Who knows? Oh, Jesus. Is she giving birth? What the fuck? This is a lot. This is a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Also, the way that this end credit scene is so long, the way this is literally it's just a teaser for Terrifier 3. That's all it is. That's all it is. It doesn't have shit to do with shit. Scream is just so fun. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Absolutely. Oh shit, I did not realize that. Well, who is that? Is that him? I don't know who that is. Is he a like a wrestler or something? I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Very sorry. Oh, you had already stood up by the time this was playing. I don't blame you. I mean, the movie's long as hell. Sydney is relatable. She's an ordinary girl. I feel like Sienna is too, you know? What is she eating her baby? What the fuck? Ew. Ew. There, I mean, this is just, it's just not. Oh, it's Art's head. He smiled. Cheers. Why is she crazy though? Does this mean Sienna's gonna go crazy in the next one? Is Elliot or Jonathan, is he gonna go crazy in the next one? What is this about Art's influence? They're giving it a little bit of a, Halloween 4, Halloween Ends, Michael Myers influence on it, It's good for you. Grab yourself a tray. You're a little funny at the Clown Cafe. Not me knowing the words. Stop. Oh my god, we did it. We did it, team. Oh, in Pacific Standard Time, it is 8:30 p.m. My lord. Oh my god, my butt hurts from sitting in this chair. Oh, but you know what? I will be happily seated this weekend. I think I'm going to schedule my stream for Sunday because I am going to a concert Friday night. I'll be up a little late, but I kind of might be down to stream both days of the weekend just because I don't know. I don't have a lot else going on this weekend, so I do want to stream some horror games for you all. And then, of course, also on the weekend, I'll be working on my Terrifier 3 review because I'm seeing that tomorrow. I guess I'll plug my Letterboxd because that's always where you see my first thoughts. I'm just Haunted Hippie on Letterboxd. So follow me there to see my thoughts on Terrifier 3 tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for sticking it out to the end of this stream. How are there like 120 people right now that have stuck it out for this stream to watch Terrifier 2? You guys are crazy. Fucking love you. Victoria, wait. Who's Victoria? Oh, is Victoria the sister? Is that Tara's sister? Her name is Victoria? Oh my god. I was trying to figure out who Victoria was because you guys mentioned that earlier. It was something. I think for me it's like a 3-star. I'm just so shocked with myself that somehow this second movie I'm rating it lower than the first movie. That just doesn't make sense to me. I feel like quality-wise it is above the original, but it's something about I don't know. It's the length. I don't know. And also the shock value of the second movie. For some reason, I remembered it being more, but then upon this viewing, I feel like it's kind of equal to the first movie. I don't know. How do you guys feel? How do you feel? What is your star rating? Let me know in the chat and I will go through that before I sign off because I am very curious. Almost 11 p.m. for you. It's only 8:35 for me. Apologies, but at least you'll probably get to bed before midnight. I'm considerate like that. Always a fun time with the stinks, It kind of flew by. I would attribute that to my delicious Cabernet Sauvignon. Told you I'd finish it by the end. There it is. I had I had 4 champagne flutes of red wine, so I don't know what that equates to in actual glasses of wine, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, the pale girl is ghostlier than Art. The first time she shows up, the other dude in the laundromat couldn't see her. I don't know what her deal is because Jonathan could see the little pale girl and Sienna could see her as well. So that's what I'm like. I don't need it, but I would prefer it if these movies could establish their rules a little bit better. That just would be my preference, because I don't know what the hell's going on. Still, I'm glad you had a good time, Ryan. Thanks for getting it. I don't take responsibility. Drink water, okay? Drink so much water before you go to bed tonight, please. Please, I beg of you. If you've been having alcohol, please drink some water. Oh, yeah, no, I hope that your power goes back on. Excuse me. 3 out of 5. That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking about a 3 out of 5. The first half of the movie, at certain points, I was thinking, okay, So this is better than the first one. Like, am I gonna give this a 4-star rating? But now that feels kind of crazy. It's definitely a 3-star movie for me, I think. Ooh, a 2 out of 5 for King of the Dead. That's a tough one. Yeah, hell yeah. I hope you have a good rest of your night at work. Rating it the same, I think. The up production value, character backstory, FX kind of washes out with a too long runtime. Yeah. 2.5, 2.5. That's fair. For me, it's a 3-star. It's a 3-star. Also, just because like I had a really good time with you guys. I did. 3.5 for the first movie. 4 out of 5 for Terrifier 2. Oh shit. 3.5 for John. Hope I don't get too desensitized for Terrifier 3. Yeah, we'll see. 3.5 for Mycadelic. Has me feeling like Terrifier 3 might be the best of the bunch. I agree. I am hoping and wishing and thinking and prophesizing that the third movie is going to be my favorite of the bunch. But, we'll wait and see. Till tomorrow. It's happening tomorrow. I can't believe. I don't know why. And like, I feel so fucking hyped that like I'm seeing a new Terrifier movie in theaters tomorrow. I think, you know what? Honestly, it's because like Friday the 13th was way before my time. So I didn't get to experience any of those movies in theaters. I was not a part of that like cultural movement, but Terrifier, I am a part of that. So that feels really good because in 20 years, one of the next generations, they're going to be discovering Terrifier. And for them, it's going to be like how it was for me with Friday the 13th. So it does feel special that way. So I am pretty hyped on Terrifier 3 for tomorrow. Even if these first movies, definitely got their problems. I hope that you guys all drink water. Really, if I can leave you with nothing else, please just, if you've been drinking alcohol, please just drink some water tonight. And I will see you this weekend. Well, okay, first of all, I will see you. I have a video coming out Friday, and it is an anti-haul over on the second channel. So subscribe to the second channel if you haven't already. I'm about to hit 8,000 subscribers on that second channel, so that's really cool. Thank you if you're already subbed. But then concerning live streams, you will see me maybe Saturday and Sunday, but definitely at least Sunday. So have a good night. Ta-ta for now. Bye.